Rogue One is known for its surprise ending, at least in Star Wars terms, but it was almost something much different and much worse. Was
it really a surprise how it ended?
It could have been.
I feel like the premise of the movie is like they all die.
We're used to seeing, this is actually what some of the writers of the movie were saying is Disney might not approve of this ending in which every single hero dies. And I appreciated this movie because while that happened, I still felt like it was a victory. That everybody still won even though they were dead. And it seems like the most wonderful thing you can do is to like really put your life into something you believe in, and you do that heroic sacrifice of this thing that's gonna kill you anyway. Why,
why not?
Throw it all in.
Why not throw it away?
Throw it all in, throw it all up. That's a heroic choice, and that made me love those characters all the much more. I like that you said
throw it all in and throw it all up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like
it's scary and we're all humans.
As somebody who has watched a lot of Korean dramas, let me tell you that it always ends in death. Everyone always dies at the end. There's like this method of writing that is just for their kind of TV that's like everything has to end in the most tragic way possible. If you don't cry, it wasn't a good drama. So I feel like I was kind of ready for all the death, but there's an alternate ending that's not so sad.
So Gary Whitta, who is the screenwriter for Rogue One, revealed that they always wanted the heroes to die. However, they didn't think this would be allowed per se, so they wrote another ending in which not everyone died. And in this ending, which never made it to being shot, by the way, he revealed that Jin Erso was not, some street
which still didn't make sense to me, by the way.
Criminal.
Like, she's like a street urchin criminal, and they're like, hey, you, come here and help us with our lives.
Well, they know about her personal connections. But in this original version, she was a sergeant. And there was a Cassian-like character, but not really the Cassian we know. K2SO was still there. Missing was Chirrut, Baze Malbus, and Bodhi Rook, which are three other characters who were among the Rogue One crew who ended up perishing. In this original version, the Death Star emerges from hyperspace to lay waste to Scarif and protect the Empire's secrets by destroying the special weapons facility along with the rebel incursion. But this time there was no last-second broadcast of the plans from the satellite tower. Jin and Cassian were to escape the surface of the beach world carrying the data tapes. A rebel ship came down and got them to the surface. The transfer of the plans happened later. They jumped away, and later, Leia's ship came in from Alderaan to help them. The ship-to-ship data transfer happened off Scarif. Darth Vader was still in pursuit while attacking Jin's shuttle as the rebels tried desperately to transfer the information from the data tapes to Leia's vessel. Finally, Vader was successful in breaching the shields and destroying the craft. The audience is left fearing that the heroes have died. However, it is revealed that there is an escape pod among the debris and they end up surviving and everyone is happy.
That old nugget.
So that's kind of like what happened with the Slave One.
Yes.
Among debris left behind around the Millennium Falcon. So that maybe would have been a little familiar. It would have excited the people who were like, you're just using the same story again.
Yeah, I think, but I think in its own way, it's of course they had to write a happy ending for Disney so that they could just have two options, like here's one where everyone dies, here's one everyone doesn't die. But this way, when they do die, is much more powerful.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, throw it all up. Let's just quote you on that forever.
I don't care.
Throw it all up. But I think that the death occurs, even if they did die in the space, like they get the plans, they do a ship-to-ship transfer of the data, and then they die. It's not as dramatic as seeing the whole world be destroyed
falling around
while they're still on it. Because you get this impending doom from the minute they start heading to that planet, you know they're all gonna die. They've set up the whole scenario for you, the audience, to say, there's a lot of stuff that could go wrong. It's probably all gonna go wrong because we mentioned it. So get ready.
That's perfect because they were saying, look, it was this hard for us to write this ending where they live, and it's not very good, which makes us think they were never meant to live.
Yeah, I think I agree. I never thought they were gonna. I didn't think anyone was gonna live.
I thought they would just because Disney would make them, like along the lines where the reason why they wrote this whole ending to begin with.
I was surprised they killed the robot so early in the like he was the first one, right?
Yeah, and he was also going to die in the other one as well.
Oh, okay.
So,
he was like
sorry,
K2. My favorite character. But
really?
He's a robot. You could just.
Yeah, he is pretty sarcastic. We did a best droid poll on the NerdAlert Facebook page recently, and K2 actually came in second.
Oh, who was one?
Number one was R2, of course.
Oh.
And then, well, he did beat both C3PO and BB-8 in terms of who's the favorite.
I don't get why everyone likes BB-8. Like, he's cute.
I love BB. How?
But he doesn't have
Don't
personality.
talk about my son like that.
Oh, baby. This has been here for how many episodes of NerdAlert?
It's there because I love it. Hey, look, if you have issues with our set decoration, take it up with that guy. It's there because I love him and I like it there. But anyway, I'm really glad they didn't go with this ending. I'm wondering though if they wrote it like this on purpose so it wouldn't get chosen, because I know I've definitely done that before. Sabotaged.
Yeah, you give your boss one bad choice and the
terrible,
one good choice.
and this is good.
It was more powerful
Which one
writing.
you gonna pick?
Yeah, the way it went down was definitely more powerful than if they all lived. It'd been like, well, there was really no danger. Like there were no stakes if they would have all lived.
Yeah, and I think we're all kind of tired of that ending anyway.
Kill them all. We're old now. We don't care.
Well, we are also in a time where characters can get killed off, main characters can get killed off pretty easily in all forms of TV and movie. And we are seeing that it's generally a powerful move now. We're not burnt out on it just yet, so it worked out pretty well for Rogue One, I think. I think, though, audience, would you have liked to have seen any of the heroes survive in Rogue One? Or is it better this way? That is dark. Please let us know below in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more. Yeah. Yeah.